Permission granted.
Thank you, sir.
For the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hello, my name is Lucia Ramirez. Hola, muy buenos días. Mi nombre es Lucia Elena Ramírez.
Buenos días, mi nombre es Laura Ábalos. Bienvenidos a la clase de canto del 2016 del Lindblom Math and Science Academy. De parte de toda la clase les deseamos que tengan un buen programa. Gracias.
大家好，我叫霍百里。
我叫葛文迪，和欢迎来到的2016年的
Classing 的音乐会，大家放松和享受。
Hello. Hi. Hello, everyone. My name is Guadalupe Andrade.
Hi, my name is Daja.
Assalamu alaikum. Wa ismi Lupe.
Ismi Daja.
Wa ahlan wa sahlan fi madrasa Lindblom.
أهلا وسهلا بكم في غنى صافنا لعام 2016. أرجو من إدارتنا ومعلمينا وأهلنا وجميع الأصدقاء أن يجلسوا ويستمتعوا بهذه الأغنية. شكرا.
أسمتها. شكرا.
I'm Brianna Bayman,
I'm Malik Patrick.
and welcome to the class of 2016's class scene.
Sit back
Relax.
and enjoy the show.
Good morning again. My name is Karen Fitzpatrick. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a proud alumni, former counselor, and now assistant principal of Lindblom High School. If you notice, I said Lindblom because I've been here for all iterations. So as a student and faculty member of Lindblom Technical High School, are there any alumni from Lindblom Tech out there in the audience? I've also been a member of Lindblom College Prep, and then also for Lindblom Math and Science now. As they have said in so many different languages, and I'm sure some of you who are alumni, at the time we only had French and Spanish, so you see how we've evolved. But the purpose for Lindblom's classing has stayed the same since 1927. Yes, it has been around that long, and even though every year now I have decided that maybe it should be canceled, it has been so hard for me to do that because of the long history and traditions that we have. The seniors who are standing up here will contest. Everywhere that they go, they always say, and for those of you out there too, if there's nothing that ties Lindblom, it's the class sing. A lot of them have said, oh, my parents remember class sing. If nothing else, they remember class sing. And as alumni, I myself too stood in the same place, even though I had over 600 classmates filling this stage and floor, which were a little less right now. Still, again, the purpose was the same. And that is one, to rewrite songs as another way to say thank you. It is a really difficult time, and I'm sure they will attest, to get through Lindblom. And I'm sure those of you who have been here know that as well. And so with that, yes, we can say the words thank you, but it is a big tradition to say through words and through songs. So can I have the committee members raise their hands? So, since September, we have fought, we have struggled, we have challenged each other to get through, and hopefully what you will see is a result of the hard work that they've put through. It was extremely hard this year also because of the fact that this is a very talented group. If the musicians over there to my left could raise their hands as well. We have Sania White and Malik Patrick on piano. On guitars, we have Brianna Bayman, Linda McFadden, and JazminR. On drums, we have Josh Vallarde. And on piano and trumpet, we have Morocco Lane. And I think Jordan Thailand is over there. I'm not sure what he's playing, but I think he might be over there as well. We also had our musical editors, Daja Hall and Jordan Thailand, who helped with the musical editing. And so, with all of them involved, and you parents know, this group of students, academically, yes, they are very talented. Musically, they are talented, but also athletically. And so we fought with them being in soccer and football and basketball and rugby that was new this year and everything else under the sun. And so with that, it became a real challenge to get rehearsals done and everything else, but they've pulled it off. So with this, I want to say thank you. They were really, really excited. We have Mr. Mather back in the house, our former principal. It was really important, you know, for those of you who know, we did not know that he was going to leave the nest, but he did for higher grounds down at central office, and so we were really excited that he came back for this class. And then for those who might not know, we also have Mr. Trent Anderson in the audience, if I can have him stand. He is our former math teacher and academic coordinator that left us the year before last, and so we're excited to have him here as well as everyone else. And so with that in mind, we are going to get started on our next annual classing for the class of 2016.
To Mr. Mather, our former principal, please stand. There has never been a principal quite like you. You were kind and friendly, but not a pushover. You showed authority, but you weren't a dictator. You wore clown suits on Halloween and rode a unicycle, but knew when to be serious. That's why we loved you. You created an environment where we grew into the respectable young adults that stand before you. We must admit, we were all quite sad when we received the news that you would no longer soar as our leader and would not get to see us through our final year in the Eagle's Nest. We all feared Lindblom would change without you and felt somewhat upset with you.
We realize now that even the greatest of eagles must spread their wings and fly to bigger mountains. Plus, you left someone in your place who made sure that everything stayed the same, ensuring that the nest will stay protected. This year, we missed seeing your smiling face in the morning, rain, snow, or shine. We missed your bright announcement opening. We missed you whizzing past us in the hall on your unicycle. We missed the bright spirit you always had, but most of all, we missed you. Thank you, Mr. Mather, for all you have done for us. And with that, we wish you our final swoop swoop. And we just want to know, can we stand by your side?
One day we will be where we were, right there, right next to you. And it's hard, the days just seem so long. The school and the halls are nothing without you. Your smile, your grin, where do we begin? No words can explain the way we're missing you tonight. This emptiness is holding we're inside. These tears, they tell their own story. You told us not to cry when you moved on, but the feeling's overwhelming. It's much too strong. Can we stand by your side, next to you? Did you get our call? We wanted you to stay forever. This hurt that we've been through, we're missing you like crazy. You told us not to cry when you moved on, but the feeling's overwhelming, it's much too strong. Can we stand by your side, next to you?
Eagles and future Eagles. You are successful now. You will be even more successful in the future. I am proud of where we stand today, and will be even prouder of where we will stand tomorrow. It is important that along the way you do not forget the ones that fought alongside us, the ones that fought with us as well as for us, those that have been with us through our courageous efforts and great works of dedication, a team of very skilled people that are here no matter the issue. Without a doubt, I take it upon myself to extend the greatest appreciation to Lindblom's administration on behalf of myself and my entire class. Swoop, swoop.
Please stand when I call your names. Mr. Beavis, our principal. Ms. Fitzpatrick, our former counselor and now assistant principal. Ms. Simmons, assistant principal. Dean Williams, Dean of Students. Mr. Woods, programmer and computer coordinator. And all of our LIMSA office staff, Mr. Herrera, Ms. McDaniel, and Ms. Davis. Thank you. Please be seated.
We are aware that this is your job, but when the expectations are certainly met and exceeded, on behalf of my fellow Eagles, we have no problem giving credit where credit is certainly due. Our flock is made strong by the ties of leadership and guidance instilled in us by those who support us continuously. Your work continues to produce remarkable results, and there is simply no absolute way to express the love we have shared for each other. A man known as William Shakespeare once said, "I can no other answer make, but thanks and thanks." So yeah, thank you, admin.
To all of the custodians, security, engineers, lunchroom staff, and clinicians, be the change you want to see in the world. The class of 2016 would like to gratefully thank you all for being there when we depended on you the most. To Mrs. Ava and Miss Audrey, who is retiring this year, please wave your hand wherever you are. And the rest of the lunchroom staff, thanks for being there in the morning to serve us a string of cheese and apple slices in that same old brown paper bag when we were too late to grab a breakfast from home and making sure we had lunch to get us through the day.
We want to thank the security staff, Officers Cohill, Charles, Chanel, Santos, Williams, and our police officers for allowing us to keep it moving when we came in late for the third time in 1 week. Man, you saved our butts from a lot of detentions. The class of 2016 would like to thank you for being there, yelling, "Let's clear the halls," and making us walk off, "Mom, the man, we're not prisoners, yo." But on behalf of the class, I think we all can agree that your yelling has taught us to be responsible young adults. After all, what's love is not tough.
Speaking of tough love, we also want to thank our clinicians, nurses Coulter and Blacklang, social worker Pettis, psychologist Hardy, and speech pathologist Perkins. Whenever you were here, you treated us as your own. So thanks for the ice packs and unnecessary Band-Aids when we asked for when we just needed to get out of class, and all of the emotional support.
Last but certainly not least, we want to thank our engineers, Mr. Johnson and Mr. Reynolds, and all of the custodial workers. Thanks for keeping these lights on. Thanks for keeping the building running and the air flowing. Thanks for picking up our trash when we were too childish to admit it was ours and keeping our school looking nice. But now is our time to leave the nest, and we want you all to continue to give your best. We were a handful, yes we know, but we were never able to replace this staff that cares for each and every student. Until next time, thanks again, and just know you can always count on me.
Heroes don't always wear capes. Sometimes heroes are just there to turn on a small light in a dark room. The LIMSA guidance counselors and staff do just this. To all of our counselors, Mr. Alvarez, Mr. Clark, Mrs. Lindsay, and Mrs. Weathers, and to Mr. Perez, assistant, and Ms. Salazar, college assistant, college coach, we say thank you.
They've been our shepherds these past 4 years, deterring us away from the troubles our youth may bring. From seemingly endless stacks of personal statements to an infinite amount of FAFSA copies, each counselor has done their part in helping us students find finally reach passage into adulthood.
For this, we thank every one of them. We thank them for spamming our inbox with emails for scholarships. We thank them for relieving the stress that graduation brings. And most of all, we thank them for always being a listening ear. And we know one thing, when our email blings, it's you.
Counselors, can you all stand? Counselors, for every little step we take, now and in the future, as we head off to college, we know that you will always be right there.
Paris. I don't think this mic work. Hello. Good morning. On behalf of Advisory 601, I would like to thank Mr. JazminR for taking on the challenge of being our teacher since freshman year. We especially enjoy your consistency of marking us tardy, even if we came in 10 seconds after 8.
Can Ms. Strang please stand? Is she over here?
To Ms. Strang, on behalf of Advisory 602, we want to thank you for all your love, advice, and support. As an advisory teacher, you made it your priority to make sure we said hello to you in the mornings. You made sure we were always engaged, and you found places to slide in your little pieces of advice, and for that, we'll always appreciate you.
Can Mr. B please stand? Mr. B! Yeah! On behalf of Advisory 603, we want to shout out Mr. B. You have been a safe haven for us guys to express ourselves however we saw fit. We want to say thank you for those times you allowed us to hoop, sleep, or do homework. You're the man.
Can Mr. Wall please stand wherever you are? On behalf of Advisory 605, I would just like to say that you've made us very proud and you've inspired a lot of young musicians in this entire school. And we're really proud of what you've done in the past 3 years you've been here at Lindblom. You've been like you've been like a father to a lot of us. You've been a father to a lot of us here at Lindblom. And I just want to say that we all love you here, so.
Miss Wynn, may you please stand? Okay. Advisory 604. On behalf of Advisory 604, Miss Wynn, we will truly miss you. We will cherish all the great memories and laughs, ha ha ha, we have shared over the past 4 years. Coolest advisory teacher alert!
Good morning. Ms. Kiefer, will you please stand? On behalf of Advisory 606, Ms. Kiefer, we just want to know that we appreciate you and everything that you have done for our advisory. Even though we have only known you for 1 year, I think we've all built a great bond. Thank you.
Can Major please make her way to the front? Major alert, major alert. On behalf of Advisory 625, we would like to say that we appreciate you. We appreciate you. And we love you.
Can Ms. Linthy please stand? On behalf of Advisory 610, we just want to thank you for having our birthdays on file since sophomore year, for remembering our favorite candy, and calling us by our nicknames. Thank you.
This Miss Baker, Mr. Baker, Ms. Dale, Ms. Rosenberg, Ms. Winkinson, Mr. Winkinson. Thank you to all of our teachers.
To our class sponsors, Ms. Levitas and Ms. Pedzi-Whiter. The class of 2016 would like to take the time to thank you for all of your hard work. We know serving as class sponsors was not an easy job, and sometimes we may have pushed a little with our complaints, but we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for working hard on putting together fundraisers to ensure that we have an amazing senior year. We know that you'll be there even if we fall behind in the class.
da-do, da-da-do, da-do, da-da-do, da-do, da-da-do. The very first time we all stepped into Lindblom, the schedule took forever to get used to. Didn't know the stress would come so soon. But we get caught up with many distractions, waiting for prom and graduation. We didn't want to do our work. And if we ever fall behind, you will be sure that everyone would pass. And when we leave before school, we hope for sure that we will have great professors like you. Oh, yeah, The very next time you taught a class, when there are times we don't get the homework, teachers, they sure that we will all learn. They just want to see us all succeed. Oh, teachers, you just want to be the one to serve us. When you put in grades, it really touches us. We cherish every moment that we share. And if we ever fall behind, you will be sure that everyone would pass. And when we leave before school, we will. So we just want to say we all thank you.
All LIMSA teachers, please wave your hands wherever you are. On this everlasting 4-year journey, teachers, you have been one of our biggest supporters along the way. It has been a stressful and tiring 4 years, from having to deal with our attitudes, constant complaining over too much homework, and confusing slang terminology. Somehow you managed to never give up on us. Your hard work and dedication will never go unappreciated or taken for granted. You will forever be remembered in our hearts as we move on to the next phase of our lives. Yes, you guys have been there through the stressful times, but please let's not forget you were some of the cause of some of those moments.
And even though some of you are leaving, we want to acknowledge you. Miss Audrey, can you stand again or wave your hand wherever you are? Thanks to your dedicated service all of these years in the lunchroom, you have been a large part of Lindblom Tech, college prep, and math and science. And to Miss Lengthy, please stand. Who is leaving to head south. Thanks for your excellent math skills and support of the sophomore and senior classes. Even though you will no longer be in the nest, you will not be forgotten.
We know we're the best, but you expected us to study for tests, finish projects, cure cancer, and fly to the moon all in the same week. Yes, even in a toast to you, there will still be complaining. Yet, in the same breath, we want to say thank you. Thank you for working us so hard and pushing us to the best of our abilities, because in the end, it's preparing us for our next step towards college. Once again, we thank you for making these 4 years the best moments of our lives, even though you've been killing us softly.
this homework. Boring our lives with this class. You killed us softly with your work. Killing us softly with your work. Telling us focus on due days. Killing us softly with your work. We heard you offer tutoring. We know we needed help. And so some came to see you and listen for a while. And there you were, our heroes. Taught us all we know, bringing us pain with this homework, boring our lives with this class. You killed us softly with your work, killing us softly with your work, telling us focus on due days, killing us softly with your work. Whoa, whoa, la 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 la. Whoa, la, whoa, la. Bringing us pain.
I would like to take a moment by starting by saying thanks to the parents that have found the time to be here today. I want to thank you for encouraging us, for feeding us, and for buying us stuff that we wanted when we deserved it. I'm willing to even say that you were right when I was wrong. At least most of the time. Okay? Many of us can say that we appreciate you because there are people in this world who can't say that for a variety of reasons. There may have been times where we've argued back and forth and maybe said some things that we didn't mean. Then there's times where we responded to you in a respectful way, and you thought it took a disrespectful tone. But at the end of the day, we'd forget about it, and you'd forget about it, and we'd probably still be pissed about it. I think it's fair to say that many people here can say they love their parents. They can say that you've always been there to ask them how their day went, or that you've always been there to listen to them when they've had a problem, or that you've even helped them with college stuff. And for those parents, I applaud you, because I know things aren't easy. It's probably hard to balance work and taking care of your kid or kids. But I'd also like to take a moment to appreciate the students who have to take on that role themselves. To the student who has to be their own parent. To the student who has to support themselves or support their family. To the student that can work an endless shift, then come home to do schoolwork. To the student that can go home to take care of everybody else. You too are applauded because you were given a task that takes the most strength. This toast goes out to all the parents and the students who had to take on that role. Como la Flor.
con tu adiós te llevas mi corazón. No sé si puedo regresar, porque de ti aprendí el amor que puedo dar. Como la flor, con tanto amor, you gave to me, it fades away. I leave today, I can fly, pero ay, como me duele, ay, como me duele. If only I didn't have to say goodbye, I would stay in your arms and by your side. But keep in mind that I'll be back, because your love is what leads me on. Como la flor, con tanto amor, you gave to me, it fades away. I leave today, I can fly, pero ay, como me duele, ay, como me duele, ay, como me duele.
Dear parents, whether we're in the same state or 15 states away, we are okay. You do not have to call us.
After the day, Class of 2016, true seniors for real. Ask our teachers for real, Class of 2016, true seniors for real. Ask our teachers for real,
Situations will arise in our lives, but we gotta be smart about it. Graduation, how time flies. We say goodbye, but we know you can't live without us. Alright, we love you. You are our fam. You see, we make the world of you, but we're still leaving. You don't have to call. It's okay, Mom, 'cause I'm gonna be alright at school. You don't have to call. It's okay, Dad, 'cause I'm gonna be alright at school. So glad we made it.
Over the past 18 years, no one has been there for us more than you all. And words can't really explain how much we'll miss seeing you all every day. But we know whenever we need to see you, we still have our photographs.
You're right.
Leaving can hurt. Leaving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only way for us to grow. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. Just remember that we'll be alright. We'll keep our love in our photographs. We made these memories for 18 years. Where the doors are now closing, our hearts forever open, and time keeps on going still. We are leaving. Going to college, yes we will be. We're moving on and we will see what it means to be grown. Wait for us to come home. We know how you feel. It's hard to let us go. You showed us all the things that we know. No, I swear it will get easier. Remember that we're every piece of you. Your love is the only thing we take with us when we go. We'll keep our love in our photographs. We make these memories for 18 years. Where the doors are now closing, our hearts forever open, but time keeps on going still. We are leaving, going to college, yes we will be. We're moving on and we will see what it means to be grown. And if you want, we can give you a call if we're free. We'll say we love you and you'll see that we won't ever let you go. Wait for us to come home. 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 Wait for us to come home.
My fellow Americans. I'm sorry, I've always wanted to do that, but I would like to take this time to say a few words about the juniors. And And before we begin, I just want to say, to take some time to say everything that I love and respect about these guys. I actually didn't write any of them down, but regardless, I remember being in their position. I think I can speak for every adult in the room when I say that we miss being so beautifully naive to the rest of the world. And small, don't forget small. But seriously, these guys are like Korean pop stars. They're either mistaken for missing children or they're mistaken for us, and we can't have that. But in all seriousness, I want to add in this little bit of encouragement. If the people you see on stage today can make it out alive, then surely you guys can too. Even if you guys are munchkins. Especially you, Danica. So with that being said, we will do our hardest to not forget you.
See you right around.
Everybody must shout now.
Come on and tell them, boy.
Class of 2016 gonna always run this place.
See you riding around town with your new license, and will I forget you? Of course, I wanna be us with the best of the bunch, so I forget you. Back to Lindblom too, we might come to see ya, just us to be ya. Ain't that some shh? Ain't that some shh? Although there's pain in our chest, I still wish you the best. Will I forget you?
Hey, good morning, Lindblom family. Good morning, good morning. Can we be quiet for a second? Thank you, thank you. How y'all doing? To my fellow Eagles, we would like to shine the spotlight on the soon-to-be seniors, the class of 2017. Yeah. We would like to commend you all for being great individuals. You are hardworking students who strive to set yourself apart from others. You excel as athletes, dancers, student council members, singers, writers. Our hearts go out to you as we take the next exciting steps of our lives into adulthood. Little brothers and sisters, it will be difficult to move on without you. Even though we are going away to college, the memories and bonds we have built will be everlasting. We will never forget your creative sense of humor or all of the phrases you have created over the years. This is your time to headline the show. You will soon be in our position saying goodbye to the ones you have watched grow over the years. As Eagles, we have grown to become a family, and we will always be a family. The realization that we will be leaving you all to walk the halls alone is painful, but we know we are leaving the nest in good hands. Whether you know it or not, you have taught us a lot. With your energetic and goofy vibe, we have become better leaders with more patience. We also hope that we have left our marks on you with our flair and demeanor. Though you could never be like us, you have the opportunity to make yourself something even better. We have left some big shoes to fill. Hopefully, we have given you the knowledge to be able to fill them. You will never have a legacy as great as ours, but all great leaders must be followers first. Congratulations to our successors, the new LMSA seniors. We will see you again.
Who knew all the pain we caused, headaches we put you through, that we'd be standing right here singing to you about another path. You know we love to crack jokes and laugh, but something told us that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work for other kids. Now you see we in a better place.
How can we not talk about family when family know that we got everything we've been through? You were standing there by our side, and now you're gonna be with us for the last ride. Been a long day without you, my friend.
It's been a long couple years.
We'll tell you all about it when we see you again.
See you again.
From a long way.
Class of 2016, love y'all, man. And we will be back. And we will see y'all again.
Okay. The last 4 years, and for some of us 6, have been long and eventful. All of the good times we've shared will forever be in our hearts as we embark on a new journey as young adults. Now that we've come to the end of the road, it's so hard to say goodbye.
If we get to see tomorrow,